I am here to do a biopsy, but also remove the maybe 2 lumps that I have on my right breast. So December 2024, I had a biopsy done on my left side, and ever since I've been done with that, I have been monitoring through ultrasounds mostly. And then about 8-9 days ago, I knew that I'm due again to go get it checked out, and I decided to do a mammogram as well. And the mammogram and the ultrasound did show that there was growth, which technically you can monitor-ish. However, because the number is 4A or 4B, I don't know, it does mean the most accurate way to really test this is through a biopsy. So yeah, I tried to get second opinions like before, and it seemed like this was the best way to go. So here we are, getting a biopsy done. However, I'm sure you will be fine, but it's still nerve-wracking. I thought I was fine, and I did not actually expect to need a biopsy again, to be honest with you. I was quite surprised, and I think because my body didn't absorb the shock, it just gave me a lot of anxiety, and I just have felt like, I don't know, unlike myself recently the entire week. So hopefully we can get back on track after this. So this is the room. It has microwave, fridge, I don't know what that is, water dispenser maybe. There's a bathroom here, open shower, and then TV. This is the living room area, quite nice. And oh, there's a little bit of a view this time compared to last time. And then over here is the bedroom, and here we have the little table next to it, bed, pull-out sofa, and then another TV here, and thankfully there's sunlight, and fridge, microwave, water here as well, and just to put your clothes, wardrobe area, and another bathroom. Just perfect. Right over there, I don't know if you can zoom in, if you can see, but there's some doctors, nurses, and I'm assuming some staff because they are wearing lanyards and badges. So doing some exercises. That's so cool, and look how green it is outside. The weather's really good today. I think maximum is 31 degrees. So going to try and get some done if I can, but I'm not going to force it. So there's a lot to catch up on. I just change into something more loose and comfortable because I'm about to have my blood drawn. So I've done my blood pressure check and whatever you need to do with your fingers. I do have to cut my nails, which is sad because I really like them. And you're almost ready. Well, the biopsy is tomorrow, but so let's get the blood test ready.
What's your name?
Atika.
She missed it, she didn't do it.
Sorry, again.
Well, it's only just my arms.
Surprised when she found it so fast.
So usually the nurses always have trouble finding my veins. I don't know, whatever you need. So they have to play around with my arms a lot. And this one, she just went straight for it. So in my head, I was like, either she didn't check properly or she's very good at this. Or today, I don't know, my body's really functioning well. I don't know. Turns out she couldn't get the blood. I did have to purchase some things from here, which I wasn't aware of. I'm kind of surprised. What is this? Padding? Bed pads, and also bed something else. And I do need something to support me after the surgery. However, it seems like this is not the right one that they gave us from downstairs. They have a store here, and just waiting for the doctor to confirm what I actually need. This is the lunch that they provided. I'm not sure what it is, but apparently they do offer this to mothers who just got out of labor. So it's meant to be very good for you and very healthy. However, I'm sorry, I'm just not going to eat any of it. I'm just a very fussy person when it comes to eating. And I did bring some wipes with me because, hey, OCD, learned my lesson. Okay, and I ended up eating the spinach because I did feel tad bit hungry. It wasn't actually that bad. It's quite nice. Now I am just doing some work. I need to send some emails and do some things. So yeah. A third coffee of the day. Because tomorrow I cannot drink coffee. So yeah. I know the next time I can drink coffee. So I'm going to make the most of drinking coffee. Iced coffee. Now I'm in my beautiful pajamas that the hospital gave me. I'm drinking some more coffee. Which I really shouldn't. But if I can't drink coffee tomorrow, then it's gonna be today. So I just did some stuff on my laptop and I was fine for a while. Now I feel overwhelmed again because I've just been told that I need some extra documents and things for my visa and everything. So that kind of got me a little and got me a bit worked up. Because I really don't like last minute stuff. I know things can happen, things change, but I'm such a type A person. I like to be organized and I'm very direct and straightforward, and I always ask whatever I do, what do you need from me, and triple check everything. And when people fail to tell me and then last minute they have all these other requirements, which I know cannot be helped sometimes, but I hate it. I absolutely hate last minute stuff. When I thought I was done with the tests, had to go for a CT scan downstairs in my jammies, hospital jammies. So I think that's done. ECG and CT were the last few things. I think in the morning they will put whatever you call that to put me to sleep, I guess, and the doctor's gonna have a chat with me and we'll go down to the operating theatre, and that's the part where I lose track and forget everything and wake up in a different room usually. But let's see how we feel tomorrow. Last time, think because of the anesthesia, I bit my tongue and it really hurt. I was not able to eat over 1 week after that. So I hope there's no incidents this time round. So guys, I've just been given a nail cutter and I need to cut my nails off. I only got them done the other day as well, but it's fine. Gotta do what we gotta do. It's nothing. The nurse is super sweet. She's so sweet. Just had a shower, trying to get ready for the evening. Going to have some dinner and maybe try to read and write a little if I can, and try to sleep, though it might be a bit difficult. Enough for tonight. Solid. I'm finding it just a tiny bit difficult to sleep. I thought I was ready for bed and I could go to sleep, but I can't seem to fall asleep. Okay, I think it's time to head to bed now and try to read as much as I can. And yeah, early morning tomorrow, so feeling a bit nervous, but it'll be okay. See you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's now the next day. It's Tuesday and it's almost 8 a.m. I'm waiting for the doctors to come and whoever's coming to get me, and we are going to go down to the theatre room and get everything done and back here. I'm really craving a coffee because I have a bit of headache and I'm feeling very thirsty. I have to fast, so no food, no water, no nothing. I'm good with the food, it's just I really want to drink water and I want to drink coffee. I've been told I should not drink coffee today. However, when I checked the NHS guidelines, and I'm very familiar with the NHS, I always check it, so I feel more comfortable with checking something that I've known all my life. And it seems like it's fine to drink coffee maybe after an hour or two after the procedure. It's fine. They just don't want your blood pressure and heartbeat to go up. straight away. So I'm looking forward to ordering iced vanilla latte with 3 shots and maybe a little bit of mocha sauce. I actually really missed home last night. I wanted to go back to the apartment and just lay there, rest there, not here. I really hope that I can do that today, but unlikely. Though elsewhere, usually you can leave on the same day, but every hospital and country is different. You have your own hospital procedures and policies to follow, so I get it. However, I still want to go home. So the doctors and everyone came in, and unfortunately my biopsy has been delayed until at least noon time. That means I need to wait another 3 hours. So I'm going to try and see if I can take a nap instead, because I'm feeling a little cranky without coffee. I guess really not a nice person to be around when I've not had coffee. I've just been looking forward to the coffee so much. So I just had a few other doctors come in and give me these 2 drinks. Apparently they are out fast. Interesting. Traditional drinks. It's all in Chinese. I don't know why I'm acting like I can read all this, but that's what she told me. So I've got to finish them both, and this should just keep me going until it's my turn. Definitely going to ChatGPT this or Claude it, but let's see. It looks transparent, so there's no flavor or color, I think. So I don't know what it tastes. A bit like water with something inside it. That's a bit salty. Tastes a bit like electrolytes, basically. So I just had my first visitor. A friend dropped by and he just came, and I managed to turn on the TV. When you are just waiting around, it teaches you so much about patience, resilience. When you don't have a routine and it's disrupted, there's no control over the time, and you allow your mind to just wander. That's what I've been doing over the last few days, and here at the hospital as well, but especially at home. Over the last few days I have spent a lot of time in my I am about to have my first sip of coffee. Finally. Morning. It's Wednesday. I've just got up. I had about 2-3 hours sleep. It was uncomfortable because I had to lay on my back, and I'm a side sleeper, so it was difficult, but I'm sure very soon I'll be able to sleep. I'm waiting for the doctors to come, maybe later on around 8ish, to see if I can go home. They have recommended that I stay for the next few days, but I really want to go home. I feel like I recover and feel better at home than I would in a hospital, so let's see. But for now, I'm going to order myself coffee. Last night I was able to get some reading done, a little bit writing as well. I think if I really tried today, I could probably finish my book, which is great. I feel like me. My coffee. Best feeling ever. So I just got these beautiful flowers from the lady who's looking after me. Morning, just having my morning coffee. Hot, so iced coffee just hits the spot. So I had the biopsy on Tuesday. Today is Friday, so I'm good at maths. So 3 days, I guess, 3 days. And I'm still wearing the corset, which is to help support the wounds and compress. It is uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. It's been difficult to sleep because I have to lay on my back and I can't do backs. So it's quite difficult. However, I think by today evening, I'm going to attempt to remove this and then clean it up a little and maybe just wear something else like a sports bra or something. It's really not ideal when it's so hot and you have to wear something like this underneath, and no matter what you wear you can still see through the shapes and everything, so it just looks very odd unless you stay home, which I have not. I'm glad to be out and about. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe if you have not already. I tend to upload weekly vlogs about my life in China, as well as many other things coming up very soon for me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.